Welcome to our usual hovers. I'm Meek and Dig, and playing for the game 304 seconds, where we awaken to find ourselves tied to a chair. Not exactly how we planned to start our day, but at least we're not alone. I see, we're just waking up. Well, that is a massive bout. How you doing? You seem a little bit unconscious there. Well, this is definitely not how I expected to be starting my day. Oh, so I recognize her? Well, let's try and wiggle first. Feels like I'm in the same situation as Nicole. Damn, I'm restrained tightly. I think I'm tied to the chair I'm sitting on, just like she is. Nicole! Oh, you're awake! Koya? Don't panic. Don't move. There's a switch next to your left foot. Be sure not to touch it. Oh, Nicole, you had to say that, didn't you? I want to touch it. Good morning to you too. You okay? Just don't move. I suppose we're mighty lucky we didn't already touch it when we decided to wiggle around. Okay, I got the memo. I know she's not the type to diffuse stress with humor, but... Hey Nicole! I know I agreed to all of this, but you said this whole crown game wasn't taking place until next month. This has nothing to do with that. Could have fooled me. So, wait, what's the crown game? And why do we think it would have involved us tied to a chair? Yes, somebody kidnapped us and placed us here. And yes, we both ate the same meal yesterday. Not quite. You skipped out on the cake. I went to sleep shortly after you did. Whoever did this, they had to have snatched us from my apartment somehow. But there's no time to dwell on that right now. Listen to me, Koya. Here's what I know. What the mastermind let me know when you were still asleep. The moment you woke up, the game started. We have 304 seconds to make our decisions. 304 specifically? Why the extra 4 seconds? Once the time is up, we both die. Well, sounds thrilling. We both have a switch under our left foot. If you press yours, I will die. If I press mine, you will die. Pressing either switch also ends the game. Oh, that's just cruel. What if I were to mistake which is left and which is right in a panic situation? So, we have to choose which one of us dies? Or is there some kind of hidden rule that can save us both? If there is, we need to find it fast. Well, the way I see it, best case scenario, why don't we both just move our foot at the same time? Maybe triggering both would cause them to diffuse or something? Short circuit, that's a solid plan, right? Okay, so what did the mastermind look like? Listen, this is very vital information. I couldn't see their face. Although coincidentally, they had green hair. Oh, I like this chap already. Green is definitely the best colour. Perhaps a relative of yours. Oh, apparently I've got green hair as well. Am I actually the killer? Did I set us up? If I move my foot, does she die? But if she moves hers, I won't actually die. Wouldn't that be a twist? I wish my long-lost sibling had better manners than this. Did they say anything else? They also wished us luck. That's nice of them. That's hardly helpful. If luck could make a miracle happen, then it would be. I've actually got a question, like how close are we tied together? So I'm just thinking, I'm assuming the switch ignites a bomb or something, right? And that's gonna kill us. I mean, we seem fairly close. If I set up her bomb, won't I die regardless? Or at least lose my own leg? Let's try and look around. Some indistinct shapes and dark shadows in the distance. It's too dark for me to tell where we even are. I kinda wanna press the button. I shouldn't press the button, it's a bad idea. We're gonna press the button. I wonder what Nicole's reaction would be. But I don't think this is worth the tease. Wait, you're gonna give me the option to press it then not let me? You already know what I think. The main reason why I agreed to be your partner for the game was because I don't have much time left anyway. I've been prepared for this for a while now. If that day is fated to be today, then so be it. Don't you care? At all? It's not that I don't care, but if you want me to choose which one of us gets to live, my answer should be obvious. There's no point in you sacrificing yourself for me when I'll be sharing the same fate in the very near future. Well, if we're already dying, it does, make sense for us to be the one to explode. It would be a waste of lifespan, don't you think? So go ahead and press that button. I don't know how much time we have left. 47 seconds now. You're keeping count. Fascinating. Whoever's going to compete with you in that actual game, they have a thing coming. But won't you be out of partner? Are you sure about this? I'm sure. Just do it. No hard feelings. I'm not sure whether I should be glad or disappointed that you decided to give up so easily. Wait, are you the one that tied me to the chair? I should have asked her about the specifics of this whole dying thing. There is no mastermind, is there, Nicole? What makes you say that? Is this a test? To see if you could really trust me for the game to come? I know you've been discreetly watching me these past couple of weeks, but I've been watching you as well, you know. See, this is what I'm saying. We should just press the button and nothing would have happened. You're sharper than I gave you credit for. What gave it away? Nothing in particular. It was a hunch, mostly. A hunch? So, you were just making a guess. Also, the fact you've yet to press the button, even though we only had 47 seconds left. Never underestimate a green-haired person's intuition. I'm very in touch with mine. I was right on the money with that cake. So, is this the outcome satisfying for you? You should also use this as a lesson, Nicole. Not everything will go according to your plans, no matter how far ahead you might think you're thinking. People are unpredictable creatures. It's one of the things I love about humanity, really. This is an interesting outcome, if anything. But I wasn't only testing you. I also wanted to test myself, see how I would fare in a situation such as this. Wait, but that doesn't seem like a good test for you, since you know it's fake. Unless you're saying you put real bombs under our feet. Well, your acting skills might need a bit of training. How so? Don't take this the wrong way, but you're not that great at showing emotions. People are usually less composed and calculating in life or death situations. When your life's on the line, it would take a really strange sort of person to be so calm. Though I guess that's also just the way you are. Says the one who barely broke a sweat in said life and death situation. Hey, I was a little panicked in the beginning. For like 5 seconds, maybe. You adapted pretty fast, all things considered. Well, the time is up. Had this been a real situation, we'd both be dead right now. Had this been a real situation, I'd be dead and you'd be walking out of here by now. And while we're on the topic of our situation, mind getting us out of these ropes? They're starting to do something horrible to my wrists. See, there might be a problem with that. Meaning? Meaning saying that I wanted to make this look authentic. And I seem to have made my knots a little too authentic.
You've got yourself trapped to the chair, haven't you?
God damn you, Nicole!
What? Please tell me someone knows we're here.
Work that smart brain of yours, Karaya. We have to find a way out of this. For real.
I say we just bunny hop our chair out of here. I mean, if we move our foot, we know we're not going to blow up.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that short playthrough of 304 seconds. And rumour has it, they are both still trapped in that decrepit basement, tied to chairs, slowly starving to death. If you enjoyed that playthrough, I'd greatly appreciate if you subscribed to this channel. But other than that, it was a spooky day, and I'll catch you next time, guys.